Well, good evening, or whatever time it is around the world. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? It's that time again, my friends. We have an incredible Facebook Live for you tonight, and we're going to be showing you our Gabor Luxury Fall Designer Series. A really gorgeous selection of wigs, all completely different, my friends. Completely different. We have a gorgeous short, we have a beautiful mid-length, and then we have a fabulous long one for you all to see. So, my friends, I just want to say something. If you've never seen one of our Gabor shows before, this is a wonderful way for you to see the product first before it launches. You can have a really good look, and then you may be looking to get involved with wigs. Maybe you have a wig business. Maybe you've always fancied having the dream hair you could never achieve with your own hair. Or maybe you're going to be losing your hair. Maybe you're having some hair problems. This is the show for you to have a really good look at these brand new styles. But it's not just me talking about the wigs. This is something very special, my friends, because this is a giveaway. Hair You Wear is going to be, and Gabor, giving a fabulous giveaway. And all you have to do is just leave me a comment. That's all you have to do. Before it was a question, we're making it even easier for you now. You've just got to leave a comment. Our fabulous Chris will add it into our prize draw. And just like a raffle, right at the end, we will pick out a winner. So one of you lucky people will be going home with one of these styles. So we're just not talking about new Gabor styles. We're actually talking about 3 brand new colors. Yes, this was a viewer's request, a client's request. I mean, people were asking us, wig shops, people who wear wigs, Kyle, we love these colors. Can we have them introduced? Well, we've answered your questions. 3 brand new colors, which is going to be fantastic. But what I love about these shows, I am not alone. And I just love having these wonderful guests. I'm going to be bringing on 2 fantastic guests in this hour. We have the gorgeous Leanne Boyko Winter. And I got to know Leanne just from social media, just from looking, seeing how wonderful people style and wear wigs, because we all learn from each other. And then we have the beautiful Heather. And Heather is from CJ Wigs. And Heather's another one that I just stumbled across one evening, thought, wow, I love what that girl is doing with her hair, followed, cut the long, very story short, and now she is coming and doing these lives, and is a fabulous influencer for us. So, my friends, let's bring in our first fantastic guest, and then Heather's joining as well. How are you doing, girls?
Hi, Kyle.
How are you doing? You're all looking absolutely incredible, as you always do.
Thank you.
How have you been? Have you been busy, my friends? Silly question.
Yes, very busy. Always sharing the newest, funnest ways to style wigs. And this is my first time connecting with Heather. So I'm so excited for the 3 of us to be doing this live together.
Yeah, same here. So excited.
Yeah, so excited. We just want to say from Hair You Wear, girls, we really, really thank you for doing this, because we could have professional models to do this, you know, but the whole point of us at Hair You Wear and Gabor and Raquel and Hairdo is it's all about real people, okay? And that's why we love choosing you people to become models for us. And that's why we love the people writing in and asking questions. So don't forget, my friends, leave a comment and you'll get introduced into the prize draw. So what we like to do here is start short to long. And like I said, my friends, we have 3 styles to show you. So let's get involved and let's start off with the shortest wig in the collection. Okay, are we ready for her?
So ready.
Fantastic. Now, I have her ready on my mannequin. Okay, absolutely gorgeous. Now, this first wig we are showing you is called Demure Do. And it's the sort of, I've designed this in mind with a very choppy, edgy, funky short cut. Okay. Now, woo, right? Absolutely beautiful. So we have got lots of shattered ends. It's a shattered bob with lots of volume. Okay. Lots of texture. And what I'm loving about this wig is, where's my little mover? Where's she gone? Anyway.
Oh, while you're chatting, I'm going to start
Yes,
on.
pop her on.
Okay.
All right, I'm popping on too.
Yeah, look at this, my friends. We've got this really gorgeous shattered back. Can you see that? So it's got tons of volume, tons of lift, and tons of movement in it. There you go. Rock and roll, girl.
This is straight out of the box. Do not judge me for this moment alone.
Same here.
So
how did you do that so perfectly on the mannequin? I need you in my room here doing that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can't come with a wig, sorry.
That was
but
cute.
Listen,
look at this. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, look at this. What you got to do is, like the girls are doing, you get it out of the box. Now, if you've never wore wigs before, my friends, you never get the wig out of the box and put it straight on your head, okay? Give the wig a little bit of a shake. Give it some life. Run the brush through it. Now, can you see what Heather is doing there? She's just slowly piecing that wig onto her face. Now, let me just show you the inside of this, okay? Now, because I wanted this wig to have lots of volume, I decided, or we decided, all the designers here, we wanted this wig fully wefted to create lots of body. It's meant to have body and lift. So if you're a person who likes lift with your hair, this is the wig for you. But what I've done right along the front here, we have an extended lace front. So it goes from temple to temple lace front. Your whole head is breathing from the top right the way down to the bottom. Velvet features along the back, velvet features along the A-tabs. And of course, if you've never saw wigs before, look at this. It's one touch fastening. So we can make the wig as big or as small as possible. So if you have a lot of hair, if you have small amount of hair, if you have no hair at all, this wig is going to fit you. So give it a shake, pop it on, and style it how you want. So, Leanne, what are we thinking about this gorgeous pixie cut?
I'm giving Lisa Rinna vibes with this hair.
Yeah, 100%.
Right?
Yeah, 100%.
I love it.
Cute.
This darker color is so, so pretty. I am wearing copper mahogany, which is a really beautiful, really rich dark brown, not black, definitely like a really nice dark brown. It's perfect for this time of year. Love it.
I love it. I absolutely love it. And Heather, my friend, can you tell the people what you were wearing in your color?
This is in Shaded Biscuit, which is a nice bright blonde. It's one of my favorite colors, actually. I have quite a few wigs in this, so I was happy to receive it in this color. It's so cute.
Yeah. When I see your social media, Heather, this tends to be a wig that you will naturally go for first, yeah? Sorry, a color, because it's more your bio hair color?
You know, it's not my bio hair color. It's the color I wish my bio hair was. I have a very dark blonde hair, but it's leaning towards like a brown. So it's kind of a dishwater color, which is not
like
my favorite.
I get it. Yeah. And it's funny because this was the color I striped it. It's the same on my mannequin, my friends. I have the same color.
Okay.
It's the SS biscuit.
Yeah.
So just in case you've never seen us before, with the Gabor wigs, the SS means shadow shade, okay? So that means we put a really lovely soft root in onto the wigs. So it gives that balayaged smudge root look, you know, really lovely. Some people love it. Some people prefer it. Some people, I have an aunt who says, why in your wildest dreams would you buy a wig with roots? You know, they just don't get it.
I don't get it, no.
You know, really fabulous. But this color is fantastic. So remember, my friends, these wigs are all heat stylable. They're true to life, heat stylable fibers. So with our old Gabor collection, which we still have, we have the Gabor luminous colors, we have the GL colors, we have the soft shades, which are the subtler root, and we also have the plus colors. Well, the Gabor luminous shades and the soft shades, they are not heat stylable. We can use steam on them, but we can't use direct heat. With our fabulous Gabor designer series, these are heat stylable. You know?
That's a game changer.
Total
game changer.
Such a game changer.
I took one of the newest styles from the previous launch that you guys did that was originally styled straight, and I added my own curls to it, and then it lasts. And the best part about that heat-friendly fiber, ladies and gentlemen, whoever's out there, whatever you do to that heat-friendly fiber, it will stay. We're coming into colder weather months, especially in the north where I am. And if I have a curly haired wig and it's downpouring outside, my hair still looks perfect. And
exactly. Yeah. Same in Florida. It's just so humid. I can't do human hair too often, just sometimes. So I love my true to life heat-friendly fibers.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I get you, my friends. I mean, I got extremely naturally curly hair. So the fabulous thing about there's human hair wigs are beautiful, but you remember with human hair wigs, you've got to treat them like human hair.
Exactly. They're a lot more work, in my opinion.
All right. I mean, it's horses for courses, whether you like heat stylable fiber, whether you just like the classic fiber. We have it all in Gabor. We don't have human hair, but we do in Raquel. But when I straighten my hair, talking about Florida, it will frizz. With the fiber wig, it won't. So this is the back. We have a lovely question. That's come in from a friend of ours. So this is the back, my friends. Look, it's a gorgeous shattered back, okay? But if you don't want it so shattered, you take your brush to it, and you can smooth this completely down. You can tuck this behind the ear if you want, like this. And you can have a very lovely little pixie cut in seconds if you don't want it so big, okay? So shake it for that choppy Lisa Rinna. Warm your hands, smooth down the fiber if you don't want it so big and glamorous. Oh, see? Girls, so it looks like a completely different wig.
True.
I almost like it looks so different right now compared to what Heather's is right now from after.
I know, right?
I love
that. Looks great. Really great. Now, Sylvia. Oh, hi, Sylvia. How are you doing, my friends? She wants to let you know that you both look super cute.
Oh, you're the sweetest.
Hi, Sylvia. And now, Sylvia, you might be in the chance of winning one of our wigs, my friend. So thanks for that question. Now, remember, we are here for you. If you want to ask me anything, ask the girls anything, Chris will let me know. So great pixie cut, isn't it? So let me just show you something. If you want to, if I spray a little bit of our hair you wear wet line on this wig, it's going to go like this. If you hair you wear is a brilliant wet line. Because we have that lovely lace front, you can take this hairline away from your face if you want.
Cute. That's cute.
Yeah, and then you get a really lovely little short cut. So you're getting so many styles in one, you know? See that? Super cute. Yeah, really pretty. And then what I want to do is just show you something quick. If you don't like your shadow shades or your roots, remember, this is the shaded biscuit, but it comes unrooted. So what I always love to do and tell my clients when I had my wig boutique in London, go for 2 wigs, my friends, you know, because A, it saves you running, you know, wearing the fibers out. You chop and change it, makes your wig last longer. So you can have it rooted or
I agree.
I agree too, because there's been many a times where I've worn a non-rooted wig and people are like, did you just get your hair done? I'm like, yes.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. I would
Of course.
the question.
Yeah.
Really fantastic. Okay, my friends. So this is our shortest wig in the range. And look, I just want to show you quickly. If I take this off, I'm going to just shake it like this. And if you're a girl or a guy who likes volume, then all you have to do is shake her, run some product through her, and we can get her very choppy, funky, and edgy. Look at the volume.
That's so cute. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Isn't that gorgeous? Now, our lovely Hannah will be bringing up our codes there. So just in case you want to know length, colors, dimensions, that will take you straight to our website, and that will give you all the information that you need. Okay, really fabulous. So before I move on, Fun and Happy asks, wig industry headed towards more heat? Do you know what, my friend? Thanks for your question. I would say yes. We are moving more towards heat stylable fiber just because people like to do things with their hair. So if you're a necessity wearer, maybe you want to blow out your bangs, maybe you want to put a curl into it. So I think we are moving more to heat stylable fiber, but we also have a massive market of people who love the classic fiber as well. Okay, thanks for your question, my friend. Really, really fabulous. Okay, girls, shall we move on?
Yes, number 2.
Yep. Number 2. So let's take this off. Now the color I'm going to show you on this one is the 1488 SS, which is one of our top selling blondes. Okay, so this, my friends, is a really gorgeous, based on the 90s. If you can guess the very famous 90s sitcom comedy show, we based this cut on. We're all good friends here.
Oh my God. God, I'm so glad you said that, because I'm sitting there like looking at it, like it looks just like either Monica or Rachel, one or the other.
I thought this was Nev Campbell from Scream when I put it on.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. It's funny, my friends. It's when I was in London, you know, when I was younger, it was all about the 80s, you know. So now my niece are like teenagers and they are obsessed with the 90s. I'm giving them all my old 90s clothes.
Yeah, exactly. It's the style now.
The hairstyles is going that way as well.
Oh,
wow.
My God.
Wow. Please, Leanne, tell us your thoughts on this wig.
I don't have words. It's so beautiful.
So pretty on you.
Thank you. Same with you, Heather. I love that color. Like that looks like a beautiful, like natural warm.
I first thought this was iced cafe latte, but it's not. It's what is it? It's shaded honey pecan.
Ooh, that's a good color. And I'm wearing the same color that you had on before, the in the previous style, the SS biscuit. And again, that darker root, I swear, that's what really makes these wigs look so natural.
I just love that you
Look
can
at
do an
that.
ear tuck on these. They're so low density, so it's a really nice natural look.
It is stunning. So what I'm going to do just quickly, let me just tell you oh, girls, you look incredible in this. Let me just show you quickly at home. I'm just going to show you the insides of this wig, okay? So there you go. So first of all, you're getting all the wonderful Gabor features. You've got your beautiful stretch lace base. You have your velvet accessories all along there. You have your one-touch fastening to make the wig as big or as small as possible. There you go, okay? Now, velvet ear tabs. We've got temple to temple lace front, okay, like that. But with this, my friend, you've got a completely hand-tied top, okay? So it's not a mono top. This is a hand-tied. So a personally hand-tied top. I love hand-tied work because I think it's very soft, you know, very, very, very soft. Really gorgeous. It's a classic bob. Shake this bob, and I'll just show you what it looks like from behind. Give this wig a really good shake, and I'll pop it onto the mannequin. So remember, if you don't want it so smooth and so flat, we've got plenty of styling options because of that wonderful top. And you can style this and get this very glamorous if you want to. Just use a little bit of product. Look at her. Isn't she lovely?
I'm so speechless. I am obsessed with this style. I run around for my job. I run around New York City all day, and sometimes having that longer hair, it just gets in the way of me strutting to my job. So like something like this cute little style is so great. And ladies, it's also great for fall because, you know, we're wearing like sweaters and scarves and it's not going to get in the way. And it's just such an easy style to throw on and go. I love this.
Exactly. Mom life
Isn't
too.
it?
Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is stunning. Patty says, Heather and the girls look wonderful in this wig. Yeah, you're getting some compliments tonight, my friends. You're getting some compliments. And then another friend, Tara. Hi, Tara. How you doing, my friend? Tara's asking, is there a lot of permatease in this wig? No, there is not, Tara, because with the hand-tied top, we want it to sit as natural as possible, my friend. So we don't put a lot of permatease, in fact, into this because it is more a classic bob. And you normally find the permatease in the fully wefted wigs, okay? So look at the back on this. Girls, can you show the
Look
back?
at Heather.
I know.
I love a good
Heather. So demure. I love it.
I like it. Just an idea.
It's so cute. Well, you know, I'm going to give you a little copycat there, girlfriends.
Yeah.
Why not? Let's
Try it on that color.
Heather, you
Yeah.
really look like that girl from Scream now in that.
Oh, thank
the way
you.
styled that.
That's a nice compliment.
Really,
well, I'm screaming over this wig too.
Yeah.
I love it. Now, I think this is a great length bob, you know, because we still have enough options to, you know, style this. We can just enough hair to take back, you know. It's got this lovely layering all around the face, which is fantastic. And it's got this great length that just sits mid back. Now, who else is asking me questions? Oh, yeah, Gabby. Hi, Gabby. How are you, my friend? Gabby says, I really like this one. It looks so easy and effortless. You're right, Gabby. Oh, look.
I mean,
You're right, Gabby.
How
This is
cute.
really your bio hair. You can't get this wrong, styling wise.
this is.
Leanne.
Try too.
I was gonna say, do it too, Heather.
Yeah,
Like,
we just have to all do it on different colors, see how it looks.
well, you know what I love too, Kyle? You're talking about the ear tabs with the moldable pieces of wire on the ear tabs.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't know this. I learned this within this year, which is ridiculous. That there's also metal tabs at the nape that you can also bend and move down. So this just looks like it's growing out of my head.
Yep. Absolutely. We got all these features. Just going to let you know, to the viewers, you know, this wig range has been going since 1968. Okay. So I think we sort of know what we're doing, you know, and it was the first ever celebrity wig line ever. And we've reigned supreme ever since, you know. Believe it or not, girls, I got trained with Gabor wigs because the old company I worked for in London since I was 19 predominantly sold Gabor wigs. My mother was a wig demonstrator for Gabor. It's crazy. Yeah. And Michael Napolitano, who's our CEO, his family worked in the wig industry as well with Gabor wigs. So it's a family business, and we sort of really listen to what people do. QR code is popping up, my friends, and what that will do is take you to our website, show you all our colors, give you the dimensions, give you the length, gives you all the information. Well, girls, I think this has been a hit. Just quickly, Leanne, what is your color, my friend?
So I am wearing SS Biscuit, which is that beautiful, really bright blonde that's a little rooted.
Fabulous. And Heather, what are you wearing, my friend?
This is the shaded Honey Pecan.
That is a beautiful color.
I love this color. It's one of my favorites. So pretty.
It looks so good on you.
It's like neutral, leaning, kind of warm-ish. That's really
good. And what I am getting is I'm really getting those flecks of highlights and lowlights through that.
And I like how you have the bangs coming down on the mannequin. I was thinking to do that on this one would be cute.
Yeah, what you can do, look, my friends, if you brush these bangs, it's a bit of a curtain bang, but all you got to do is little.
Yeah, you can take it to your stylist if you're scared.
Yeah, but remember, we've got that gorgeous lace front. So if you don't want to wear it down, you can sweep that completely away from your face like gorgeous Heather is doing there. Really, really stunning. I got a feeling from Chris that this has been a hit. Yes, you are all loving it. Everybody's loving it. Who's that? Oh, Maria. Hi, Maria. Congratulations. You are now entered into our prize draw. She loves the headband. Leanne.
She loves that.
Yes, such a good position.
She loves the headband. I loved the way you tied it back with the scrunchie. It is gorgeous. Yeah. Okay, I think it is time to move on to our next style, my friends. So, well, I had a little rehearsal with the girls at the beginning of the week, and of course they had this one on when I was speaking to them.
So pretty.
It's so pretty. Leanne did a great post on this wig in your pumpkin spice, my friend.
Yes, actually, well, it was a different style than we're about to show, but it is the pumpkin spice.
Oh, I thought it was this, and you put it, you know.
I tricked you, Kyle, because that was from front cover. That was from the last launch.
Oh yeah, front cover.
So that one normally comes straight, and I curled it, and it totally changed the do, which is again that heat-friendly fiber that we keep.
Really stunning. So you can see the length on this already, my friends. Okay. It's really beautiful. Now, what I've designed with this wig, or we designed, because it takes a village here to design this stuff. We have a massive team here at Hair You Wear. This is gorgeous. So it's meant to look a little bit like your curl is sort of just dropping out a little bit, you know? It's not so curly. Can you see this? You got that gorgeous bounce towards the end, which is absolutely stunning. Really gorgeous. Now, this is called Beauty Reigns, my friend. It comes in all your fabulous colors. Really, really stunning. And I'm just going to show you. Look at this. I mean, it is so glamorous. So, wow, girls. Wow, girls.
So beautiful. I love this one. It's going out hair, you know?
Yes, absolutely. This is
Special occasion.
Yes, this is find yourself a man hair.
Exactly.
Or person, excuse me.
That's what it is.
Get yourself
I love it. Absolutely gorgeous. So, Leanne, what color are you wearing, my friend?
So I am wearing SS Iced Pumpkin Spice, and this is perfect for this time of year. We're officially in autumn.
Yeah.
Yep. And so it has that little bit of a root that you can kind of see, and then it goes right into these beautiful warm red tones with little flecks of like lighter red, almost like almost blonde, but like a really warm, light, bright red. It's such a pretty color.
Isn't it stunning? Now, Heather, what are you wearing, my friend?
This is shaded wheat. This is the first color I had a wig in. That was like my favorite wig that I wore probably for a year straight every day, and it was this color. And so I was so happy to receive this in this color. It's so pretty.
Yes. It's gorgeous on
and
you.
It's perfect for, you know, fall, because usually I'm in shaded biscuit, which is a much cooler and lighter, you know, color. But this is a touch warmer, so it's perfect for me.
It is gorgeous on you. You know, it's that beautiful brown that just got those flecks through it. Really, really stunning. So the way I designed this is, my friends, can you notice it's got a little bit of a kickback here? So this sort of just, yeah, look at that, Leanne. It just flips away from the face, which we love, you know, absolutely gorgeous. And I'm just going to take this out of the way for a minute. See, it's designed with this gorgeous flip, and then you get this luscious bounce. Look at that. So you get that beautiful movement. It looks like you've hot rolled your hair, and that gorgeous curl just bounces out. It's stunning. First layer comes to about here. In fact, the first layer is here because I'm wearing it. Because I like to, because my hair is really curly. So I've just tied mine back into a bun, and this sort of first layer just comes to about here, you know? So it's got that nice face framing layer to show you. And if you want to wear your hair back, it's perfect.
This is like perfect for a wedding.
It is perfect, yeah.
Look at it's like you said, Kyle. It's like it's got like the blowout, but then these like beautiful pieces, and then
yeah, just enough hair, you know, to take back and style. I love it. So, sensationally yours. How you doing, my friends? She says, I'm a wig wearing girly. Good on you, my friend. And she said she absolutely loves these wigs because they look so manageable for everyday wear. I think the girls will agree with me with this.
Yes.
And she wants to tell you that you girls look absolutely beautiful. Hi, Tammy, quickly. Congratulations, Tammy. You're going to be put into our hair drawer. Tammy says, fantastic for updos. And they are, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
They really are fantastic for updos, you know?
They're already done. Like you just put it on, and then if you, like what I did with like a little hair clip, or if you just wanted to take a couple of bobby pins with a hair elastic, and you can really style it to look like you went to the salon and paid for a full updo from a professional.
Yeah. What I like to because you know, with me, my friends, I got such naturally curly hair. So, you know, takes me hours. So if I got to have, when I'm on doing something on television, I just put this on because it just gives my hair a break, you know, because
Yeah,
I've
exactly.
snapped all the front of my hair off from bleaching and tying it back, you know. So let me just show you the inside of this wig quickly. There you go. If I get this one. So this has, my friends, you still got all your beautiful Gabor features, okay? If you never wore a wig before, tag is always on the back, like that. You got your touch fastenings. Look at this, complete stretch lace base. So your head will stretch in every direction. And then if I bring you around to the front, what we've designed with this is temple to temple lace front, but we also have a monofilament part, center part, because I wanted the wig to sit very flat here. We can still boof her up. We can still do fabulous things with her, but I wanted the hairline to sit very naturally. You know, oh, Leanne.
I know. I had like Heather and I both had the same idea. I love it. I love it.
I usually wear this around the house.
It looks so natural on you, Heather. Like that literally looks like it's growing out of your head. It's beautiful.
Isn't that such a good hairline? It's so pretty. I love how the lighter fibers are kind of at the front, so it's very realistic.
Yes.
It looks fabulous, girls. Leanne, can I just ask you something? Just in case the viewers want to know. Would you mind just telling the people how you got into wigs? Or any advice to anybody who's thinking about, who's a little bit scared about wearing wigs?
Yes, that's a great thing. And if anyone has just joined, I'm just going to quickly just show the fact that I don't have hair at all. I have something called thank you. I have something called alopecia, specifically alopecia areata. So I still have my eyebrows, my eyelashes, thankfully, but I do not grow hair on my head. And I was diagnosed as a young child. I lost almost all of it. It grew back. I had it for about 7-8 years, and then I started losing it again. And then that's when I really started to say to myself, oh my gosh, I think I need to look into wearing a wig. And I was so afraid. I was so afraid. I thought everyone was gonna be able to tell. It's like walking around in your underwear. That's what it felt like to me. And so thankfully I got over that fear. And thankfully I discovered Gabor and Hair You Wear, because these really have changed my life. And I've been wearing your wigs now for 5 years, and I'm in love. I'm fully in love. And all the new styles you guys come out with every year have really just leveled up the game.
I had a question for you. At the beginning, did you feel like they were uncomfortable, or how did that go for you?
That's a great question, Heather. I was still growing some bio hair, but I decided to shave it all off 5 years ago. And ever since I made that decision, I was like, okay, now I'm fully reliant. I'm going to wear these wigs or just go without whenever I feel comfortable. But it took a little getting used to. It's almost like wearing like your hair in a ponytail. You kind of start to get a little, like by the end of the day, I'm definitely looking for it.
It's on my head. Like, it's interesting. It's like a learning curve.
Yes, exactly. It's like taking a hat off, taking your bra off, any of those all day wear type things. But the Gabor wigs are really so comfortable, even though I don't have hair, because of like the velvet lining. All of that really makes things very comfortable on my skin.
Thank you, Leah. Because you know why? This is why I love using real people as models or wig wearers, you know, because let's take the big stigma about wearing a wig. I mean, let's face it now, that's gone, because we've really crossed over into a fashion accessory now. So I love that. And then Heather, do you mind, can I ask you the same question? What got you into wearing wigs?
Yeah, I'll try to make a long story short. I'm really bad at that, so cut me off if you have to. But ever since, like forever, I've had hair that would just kind of fall out in chunks, basically. It was to the point where when I was starting to color my hair and I would go into the salon and they would just the expression on their face when I was in the wash bowl and like my hair would come out, I'd be like, it's okay. My hair just does that and it grows back. But unfortunately, it comes back kind of fine. It's not the greatest hair. It wouldn't hold curl. It wouldn't hold volume at all. So I would just ravage my hair with bleach all the time because that helped it to feel thicker. And then I got into hair extensions and that made it nice and full down here. But up here, I just didn't have the volume that I really had always wanted. So it wasn't until I had an allergic reaction to hair color that I really found wigs. And now it's amazing. I wish I had these back in my 20s and 30s. These are so much more beautiful than hair extensions. In my personal opinion, I know for some people, hair extensions are great. But for me, the wigs are just a complete game changer.
And that is such a brilliant. And do you know what? I never thought of things like that. And if I had, girls, $1, I've been working with wigs for 30 years now. And if I had $1 for every guy or girl who said they'd wish they'd gone for the wig option first,
Yes.
rather than the lotions and the potions.
And I want to tell you quickly, my hair, my bio hair is in the best shape it's been in my entire life because the wig is a protective style. It protects it from the sun and the wind and, you know, all the elements outside. And so my hair underneath is so much better.
You have virgin hair under there. Like if it's not colored or anything, no sun,
I would never give up wigs though.
Yeah. Well,
No.
it's with me with the wig thing too. Like Kylie, you were asking Heather that, and Heather, same thing. Like I was so afraid to wear them, and I wish I had just plunged into the deep end way earlier. I made a Gabor related video actually discussing the fact that I should have worn a wig on my wedding day 5 years ago, and it was right before
Me too.
Isn't that crazy? Like I
wish I had worn one.
I was putting in hair extensions, like what you were talking about, and all I do is see my photos, and I'm like, my hair looks awful.
Like, so sad. It's like we need a redo.
Yes, let's do it.
Yes,
Let's do it.
Girl, that's brilliant. Norma Dolan is one of my favorite wig wearing friends. I've got to know her from these shows. Norma just says, Leanne, you are amazing for being there with no hair, you know. Tammy says, I've been wearing wigs for 12 years. I love the idea of just changing styles and colors when I want. Great. I think that's what we all believe in, Tammy. Maria. Hi, Maria. You're going to be maybe a winner tonight. Thank you, Leanne and Heather, for doing these shows and being really honest with your stories.
Yes.
That's what we agree with. That's what we agree with. Now, I just have to talk quickly. I mentioned at the top of the show that we have 3 brand new colors. Very, very exciting. These were customer requests. And the first one I'm showing you is color GF1012 Sunlit Chestnut. So how should we do this, Shawnee? Shall I go here to see it a little bit closer? There you go. Look at this. Sunlit Chestnut is a really gorgeous chestnut color brown, but it's shot through with beautiful golden lowlights. Golden lowlights with highlights all the way through. Look at that. It's a beautiful, I'd say a natural color looking brown. If you might wear R10 in Raquel, you like chestnut color hair, this is the color for you. And we're looking at this is our gorgeous, fabulous bob. And just quickly remember, this bob has the lovely hand-tied top. Really gorgeous. Okay. Now the next color we have to show you. I'm so excited about these. This gorgeous color. So this is absolutely stunning. Can't see without my glasses, of course. Okay. This is Sunlit Chestnut, but SS. So be like in school now, girls. What does SS stand for? So the SS is the shadow shade. So it's got a slight rooting to it. Okay. So we've still got those gorgeous colors, but if you like it rooted or unrooted, it is up to you. And this is in my fabulous Demure Do. So we can just do a little recap. Shika Taweka, Lisa Rinna, There you go. Okay. And then finally, we have SS Glazed Sand. This has been a little creeping up in popularity because in Raquel, people love our shaded biscuit, but they've discovered her. And it's absolutely stunning. Look at this, my friends. The wig will come in a beautiful shoebox like this. And great for storing, beautiful packaging. The wig is beautifully wrapped inside. It comes with bobby pins. It comes with a hairnet. Comes with a little note from us. That's just telling you why the wig is turned inside out. Some wigs will be packed inside out for a reason, just to keep the style. But look at this. This is our longest wig in the collection that we're bringing you today. But look at this color.
So pretty.
Breathtaking.
Wow.
Yes, please.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those, thanks.
Absolutely stunning. Can you see
That-
this?
That I think just won over SS Biscuit. That is like the perfect fall into winter transitional blonde.
Yeah.
It's divine.
Oh,
Absolutely divine, my friends. And then you can see this. I want you to show you straight out of the box. This is straight out of the box. So it comes all beautifully pre-curled. And I love, if you check our hairdo webpage, we have a plethora of brushes. We have a fantastic wet line. I love this kit. It's fabulous little travel size.
that's
sprays.
the best travel. I bring that with me
Yeah.
every time I go somewhere and I'm bringing one of my Gabor wigs. I always have that with me. It's amazing.
Yeah, don't you find, Leanne, that's a great little
It's
size?
Yep.
It's perfect. And in this, you are getting your cleanse, that's your shampoo. You're getting your restore spray, which is like a spray-on conditioner. And you're getting your styling spray as well. So, brand new colors. Let me show you. This is the golden wheat. So she's slightly more golden wheatish. And then look at this. This is our new color. So it's really beautiful. And of course, check out our blondes, my friends. You know, check them out. So I have to ask my hair angels there. Do you know what somebody said? We are like Charlie's Angels. Can we do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except I said, can I be Farah instead of Bosley, you know? Because
There you go.
You can be fair.
really gorgeous. So I have to ask you something. I know it's very hard, but what are your feelings on these, Leanne? Don't you think we've got a great cross-section of something different?
Absolutely. I'm having a hard time picking. They're all so good. I love the short one. Like if you're like a gym girly or like an active mom, it's really nice to throw on and go. Or if you just want to like be bopping around the house doing chores, you don't have to put your hair up. It's a great style for that too. And then you have the bob. I love that bob, that 90s flair. Like that's true to my soul. I love it. And then of course this one is this is going out hair. This is perfect. So it's really hard.
Fabulous. Heather, your thoughts, my friend?
Yeah, I just like to echo the 90s appreciation. I really like the 90s hairstyles. So that middle one is a real special one for me. This one is perfect for going out. I absolutely love like a date night kind of a hairstyle. And this is fully it. I mean, look at this volume. It's just absolutely beautiful. And of course, the shortest one in humid Florida. I mean, how could you go wrong with that? It's just such a stunning piece. Thank you so much for making amazing.
Stunning. Oh, we've got Frank. Hi, Frank. Frank is on watching the show. Frank says, well, I'm sure this is our Frank. It must be our Frank. Cheers, girls. Thank you, Leanne and Heather. Wig warriors, girls. And I think Frank summed it up completely perfectly. We really appreciate everybody who watches the shows. We love our wig shops. We can't thank the wig shops enough because they really will sit and style hello, wig shops, everybody who's watching. And we just thank you at home for tuning in. And thank you so much for believing in Gabor wigs, our Raquel wigs, our hairdo wigs as well. So this is the exciting part, girls. We have a little bit of a drum roll going on. Who is going to be coming home with one of these beautiful wigs? It's going to be Gabby Schmidt.
Yay!
Gabby, yay!
So
Gabby, my
thank you, Gabby.
friend, you are going to look incredible over the fall season. Gabby, please let us know which one you chose. Girls, do a little turn around and flip this back of the hair for us. Look, isn't that gorgeous? Look, Charlie's Angels right there. Yeah,
Right?
really stunning. Absolutely stunning. Well, we've come to the end of our event. It's been absolutely incredible. October, date for your diary. I shall be on HSN as well with Gabor. We have plenty of new stuff coming out in Hair You Wear. Brand new styles in Raquel, brand new styles in hairdo. So biggest thank you to everybody. And we hope to see you all very soon. Final word, Leanne?
As always, thank you for having me. Love working with you always, Kyle and Heather. It's been such a pleasure getting to talk with you, getting to know you, and you look amazing, all the styles. This is always a fun event. Love going live with Gabor.
Thank you, my friend. And Heather?
Thank you so much. I mean, this is new to me and you guys bared with me. I really appreciate you guys so much. And thanks again.
No, I'm brilliant. And follow the girls on Instagram because they are how-to videos and day-to-day wearing. It's fantastic. All right, well, thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful night and lots of love from everybody here at Gabor.